I've just gone up for a short little motorbike ride. Main reason is to warm the engine up because I want to do an oil change today. But I thought I would do a little sketch while I'm out if I find something. And I've just gone to a nearby village and found this little spot here by the church. There's a house that's in need of a bit of a TLC. So I thought I'd just use my fountain pen to do a little pen and line wash, and then I'll take a photograph and I can use the reference for doing a watercolour or an oil demo maybe. Always struggle with these little dormer windows, get the angles and whatnot. But I haven't got a lot of space on the motorbike to carry stuff. I haven't got a top box or anything, so I had to go minimalistic. I can actually carry more on my bicycle. So I've adapted that for carrying painting stuff. But it's actually quite nice to just keep it simple actually, and not go out to paint a masterpiece or anything, just enjoy being outside really and paint something, doesn't matter what it is. We'll just simplify some of that. Dark window there will be quite good. And I probably passed 10 scenes that look like this. Every village in France where I live kind of has this feel to it. It's not get over complicated. Maybe just include this little monument here. See, all the world wars impacted France a great deal, so there's a lot of these memorials around. That's probably enough. Maybe that tree. It's always good to practice trees, getting the shapes of the branches, etc. So I shall try and not overwork it with the paint. So I decided to paint the scene at home opposed to the side of the road, and that's mainly because I forgot to take a paintbrush. It was a spare of the moment decision to go off and do a painting, and I took paints, water, a jar, no brush. So I shall paint it here in the studio. And this is going to be a study for a more finished watercolour, shall we say. So I'm just looking at testing some ideas, and the reason I've not got a reference image up is because I'm just going to invent my own colours and try and make it a little bit more interesting, because it was obviously a very grey day. It wasn't particularly exciting. So I'm looking for strong contrast. White of the paper left behind for maximum light. And nice translucent washes to get that good line wash effect. So I'm not even actually looking at the reference image. I'm just going to make it up. So I remember it was very dark in there. I think we could go a little bit darker on the end wall. And even just cool it off as much as anything. Just suggest those windows, dark under the eaves. Let's put a warm colour for the road. So probably a good idea in the back of my bike, store a paintbrush in there. Lesson learned. Although it's not the first time I've forgotten something and when gone off to paint. A little monument. I'll just can't remember what was there, but let's just bring that tree. So it's actually quite a good exercise to not use your reference image. It forces you to perhaps simplify things. See, I was sat in front of this scene for a little while, so I kind of remember what was there to a certain degree. So this is just a sketchbook, it's not watercolour paper, which again forces me to not play about with it too much. It's actually not bad paper. I can probably do a bit of sketching on it. Just a little bit of texture on that wall. I think I'll leave it at that. So that gives me an idea for possible watercolor painting. I think I probably could go darker with that green here, I think. Bring that forward a little bit. Last little bit, just a wash over there. So that's got more of a line wash look to it. That's got more transparent layers in here. That quite pleased with that. So that's another one done.